Yo, we going to Triette from Tales of Symphonia. Ow. Burn to the ground. Easy. Die. Now we're talking, Get punched. Dude, why does the PlayStation controller click so loud? Pressing the X button on my PS3 controller is like so loud compared to like literally every other game I play. Even my Switch controller, the buttons don't sound as loud as my PS3 controller. Die. Easy solar flare. Oh, do they have like the little victory quotes based on the characters? Oh, I love when they do that too. I really love when they do that. They have like a line. Like I think Alvin says like Kratos' line of like feel for those inferior beings as you burn in hell. I think Alvin says that with the Kratos costume. It had that in Berseria too, I think. Where Magilu said something for Arch or whatever. I like when they do that. Also, there's the skit in Berseria. Oh, dude, the skit, I think Vesperia also has it. Vesperia has a skit, doesn't it? Like in Definitive, where the characters start acting like the cameo costume they are. Like Judith acts like Rudy because Judith sees like a penny and gets really excited about it. And I think Carol says like one of the Dwarven vows. I know Berseria had it where they started to act like the characters. That was funny. All's dead. Interesting. And by interesting, I mean no bueno. How strong are you guys? I should have went to Straga to heal before going here in hindsight. You never did that for me? Did you have the repeat costume? Even still, it can take a while. They don't always do it. It's like a chance of them doing it, but I've always liked it. You did have it? Probably just bad luck, I would assume. Because they don't always do it. It's like a chance of them doing it. Why are these enemies so difficult? Am I even on hard? I don't recall. I don't remember if I did that last time. If I switched it to hard. Yo, 1700 is Pog though. I'm on normal. Alright. These enemies are just difficult for some reason. I got so many orange shells, I might as well just use them, dude. It's an inn. It's a cabin with a bunch of question marks. It's a save point, look at that. And a chest. Oh, Namcoin classic. Alright, now I feel wasted for using that orange gel. Oh well. Dude, they always get a good amount of views for Tales of Hearts. I'm looking at the view count right now. It like fluctuates a lot. Tales of Hearts is doing surprisingly well. I mean, I'd be playing the game even if it wasn't doing well. I don't want people to think, oh, he plays games that do well. Nah, dude. I play like, when I do playthroughs, I think of like what I want to play, but if a game, it works for me if a game goes well. I feel like the YouTube side of things, Hearts is doing well. I've gotten a lot of comments on the Hearts playthrough. It's like how Star Ocean does really well. Star Ocean 3, my playthrough is probably the most successful. I would say my Galaxy Redux of Star Ocean 3 is like my most successful playthrough, definitely. I can't wait to see how Star Ocean 2 Redux does, because my original Star Ocean 2 did good despite not having commentary. At the same time, I play the games that are fun for me, even if they don't do as good as I anticipate. Because if I'm not having fun, like, what's the point, right? Oh, sirree! Crossing the Schehera Desert. I almost said Schehera. Schehera Desert is a fool's errand. Please don't be a Desert of Death knockoff. Are you folks really looking to try? I'd lay the thought to rest before you're laid to rest. Empire's closed off the other routes, so I took a stab at it recently. Worst decision of my life. Is the desert really that bad? Bad or no, it's the only way to reach Prince Yor without running into the army. According to legend, a trip through Schehera Desert takes 1,000 nights. No wonder the army won't venture there. 1,000 nights? That's impossible. We'd be dead in 10 nights. Sound assessment. Therefore, I propose a forced breach of the Imperial blockade. Sorry, chat. I was just checking something on my phone. How's about you come up with some ideas that don't involve people dying? The army would cut us to ribbons. Does it really take 1,000 nights? No, that's just a story. It's actually the quickest way to go. As for the number of people who make it out alive, that's maybe 1 in 1,000. So you're saying there's a 99% chance I'm gonna die. The calculations are incorrect. 1 in 1,000 yields 99.9% morality rate. Oh, just round that to 100%, no big deal. You are not helping. We don't have a choice, guys. Crossing the desert is the only way to find Kohaku's shard. And we might even be able to stop the war that's brewing between the army and the church. So come on, let's kick some sand. How can I resist such enthusiasm? Count me in. I really want to worry about that 99.9% chance thing. Of course, speech was just too good. Then do or die, it is. Just make sure to fill up on supplies so you can die without regrets. I had to drink some water. My goodness, I read so much for this game. Oh, I love water, dude. So good. Honestly, water is like, it's like sometimes my first choice for a drink. My only other choice for a drink is like a Diet Coke or something. Sometimes the occasional, I haven't drank a Polar in a hot minute, but sometimes the occasional Coca-Cola, but I prefer Diet Coke. Sometimes water is just what I prefer. Looking for anything in particular? How about some items? Here's a question for chat while I brought up drinks. What is everyone's favorite drink? Anyone have a preferred? I'm definitely a Diet Coke person. I also really love freshly squeezed lemonade, but I only get that like occasionally. I don't like lemonade all that much, but like freshly squeezed, yes please. Very pog. Is that good for core? I'm gonna lose TC. I don't think it's worth it. A Ness though. Yes, I think that is worth for a Ness. Crushed strawberry. They have a crushed strawberry? I didn't know they had that. Crush is okay. I used to drink grape soda in back in the day. Not well back in the day, but like every once in a while, but I haven't really had it in a while. Crush is good, depending on the flavor. I didn't know they made a strawberry though. I don't think I've tried that one either, because I've never heard of it. Die, you dumb dinosaur. Oh, I'm not really a Mountain Dew person. I tried Mountain Dew, it's not really for me. Sprite is also a solid choice, by the way. Sprite, I just thought of. I used to drink a bit of Sprite. I miss you, kidding me? definitely my first choice is just a Diet Coke. I'm that standard. Sometimes for stream, it's, sometimes for stream, I just prefer water. When I'm, like, either playing on my own time or editing videos, I'll drink more, like, unique stuff. For streams, I literally only go Diet Coke, water. One of those two. I did have that freshly squeezed lemonade on my birthday though, because there was like I got that lemonade for my birthday though, so that was like a once in a while thing. Dang it, the blue went away. Yeah, I think I remember hearing people talk about Mountain Dew's various flavors. I never really tried them because I don't like regular Mountain Dew, but I think there are other flavors for it. If you're attempting to cross the Schehera Desert, I'll say this, make sure you're properly prepared. There are monsters. Petrification, that sounds really unfun. Oh, this is one of the games where you get game over if everyone gets petrified. Alright, you know what? After that, I kind of want to go save. After hearing that dialogue. What other Tales games had a desert? Oh yeah, Vesperia had like Santa Kagor. Symphonia's world map was a desert, like the Triette area. There was no dungeon based on a desert. I think Vesperia had Santa Kagor. Grace's just had Strata's whole area be a desert. Pretty sure Abyss had a desert, but I haven't played Abyss in a really long time. Die. How dare you live? Go. Oh my word, did you have the pipe in your mouth? Oh, the pipe's on the head of the repeat, okay. I want to go save my game after hearing that petrification nonsense. This is like Symphonia, where if everyone gets petrified, you get game over, according to what the game told me. Plus, we don't have to watch that dialogue again. Temperature rising, sandstorm winds accelerating. Warning, prison conditions approaching limits of survivability for humanoid life forms. Paramasaka Kunzai, I'm tired of your damn doom and gloom. Keep the information coming, dude. Yeah, sure, why not? Keep telling us how we're gonna die. What do I care? I thrive in adversity. Thrive in adversity? That does not make logical sense. Perhaps you have entered a state of derangement that has comprised your judgment and reasoning skills. Like I need to explain myself to some hunk of tin. Smiling when times are tough, that's what makes a man cool. Nah, that's what makes a human cool. Smiling when times are tough makes a human cool. This does not make logical sense. I love either Hasui or Core, anyone saying something, and Kunze being like, oh, this doesn't make logical sense, be robot, for like 5 seconds. I'm hot, I'm thirsty, I can't walk anymore. Let's just like, can't we just like use the sorcerer's ring on some cacti and get some air? Just like in Vesperia's Santa Kagor? You're just a walking treasure trove of complaints, aren't you, Beryl? Talk me all you want, Core knows I'm right. Me? Ah, let her blow off some steam. See, Core gets it. My grumbling and complaining could be the impetus for a powerful new masterpiece. But how will you be painting anything if you die out here? Maybe you should save your complaining breath for marching. The nest. Well, at least now I know what the theme of that next piece will be. The busty she-demon cackling in the Schehera Desert. Sounds like a masterpiece indeed. I trust I'll pay a fair royalty for any appropriation of my likeness. My wit is always wasted on you, Ines. Oh, Ines. I really like Ines. We're entering the Words. We're entering the wasteland, people. Stay alert. I don't want to end up with a bunch of mule jerky. The wasteland. This region is the most perilous of all. It's said that each drop of sweat on the sand represents another desert victim. And apparently, giant sandworms patrol these parts, and they're big enough to swallow entire caravans in a single gulp. Aw, oh, come on, there's no such thing. But if there was, I bet it would make a great painting. Yo, what if it knows the Rakagong? Alert, sizable life form inbound. Correction, incredibly sizable life form inbound. Oh my word, we're fighting the Midgar Zolom. Yikes, it does exist. Kohaku, this way. Come here, you overgrown worm. I'll show you what's what. Core, grab Kohaku and get out of here. We don't have a choice. Head north to the oasis. We'll meet you there. We can't help them, Kohaku. Let's fall back like Kasui said. I lost everyone except Kohaku. Oh dear. Oh. Party separation. I hope Hisui and the others are okay. I'm sure they're fine. There's no way a group of Somonics could give in to a little sandstorm like this. Nah, I'm sure you're right. Thanks, Core. We should probably head north to the oasis, huh? Let's keep moving. Alright, well, I guess I'm Core now. Oh wait, I was already Core. Ha ha. Yo, is that the Hammerzam equivalent of Hearts? Hammerzam's what it's called, right? In Tales of Xillia? I'm pretty sure it is. Ba 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 bum. Open sesame. Orange ribbon, that's for Kohaku. We need to find this oasis place in the north that Gaul was talking about. We can regroup with the others there. I thought we were gonna have a whole dungeon where we have to swap characters constantly. I like when Tales of does that, like the Guswork Ruins in Graces. The storm is serious business. I can't see my own feet. Don't worry, Kohaku. We'll find the others if we keep moving forward. Come on, if we're late, Hisui and the nest will never let us hear the end of it. Right. Ah, Kohaku, grab my hand. Oh, well, she's dead. Nice knowing her. Tales of Hearts has a bad ending. Kohaku dies in the sandstorm. Kohaku! Kohaku! Core, where are you? Hold on, Kohaku. Don't panic. Core will find you. Just believe in him and stay right where you are. Oh no, now I'm only Core. Please don't put me into a boss fight with just Core. Where are you, Kohaku? This is hopeless. If only I could hear her. Where are you, Core? That's Kohaku's voice. I have to find her. Kohaku, my friends, everyone's counting on me. You're also a main character, so the game is counting on you. Oh, I don't even know which way is north anymore. Huh? My legs. They just gave out on me. Come on, you stupid body. Move. Kohaku's waiting for me. No, I can't die here. I made a promise to Kohaku. I can't die this way. I want to see Kohaku again. Core, where are you? What's going on? I'm here, Core. Find me. Kohaku's calling me. I'm here, Kohaku. I'm right here. Is this a Spiria Core shard beam? No, wait. My Soma's connecting our Spirias. I feel her. She's just ahead. I'm not giving up now. Oh, well, I am fighting with just Core. At least it's not a boss fight. Thought I would get the blue there. Give me the blue! Alright, well, or don't give me the blue. By the way, I got a comment about what all the arts colors were. I remember seeing this, I think it was after the last stream. I got a comment about like, hey, green arts are this, blue arts are this, like in the menu. So I don't remember what that comment said. I read it, but I don't remember what's what. But I did get the comment like, hey, what does green mean? What does these mean? So I do finally have the answer for that.